What is up, YouTube, man? I'm back at it with another reaction video, and for today's reaction video we got the 2025 sneaker trends. I'm super excited for this video. Before we go ahead and start this reaction video, y'all let me know down below in the comments what sneaker trends y'all think y'all gonna see in 2025. You guys think we're gonna see Tim still? You think we're gonna see the boots? What type of sneaker trends you guys think we're gonna have? But with that being said, let's go ahead and make sure we're in 4K. And yes, indeed, we're on 4K. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and hop straight into it, yo.
In 2025, every sneaker brand is going to have...
Oh, we got a little UK in here. We got a little UK. By the way, her name is Olivia. Olivia something. I'll go ahead and put the video down below in the description if y'all do want to watch. But yeah, she makes a lot of sneaker content, I realized.
I said it here first. So let's talk about the sneaker trend.
W cliffhanger
Of 2025. Whilst I'm not a huge follower of trends, you simply cannot ignore them. I just wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone and thank you all for your continued support.
Actually, do y'all feel like that's true? Like, y'all let me know. Like, I'm trying to like really build that like rapport with y'all. Like, what do y'all feel about trends? Do y'all be wearing trends? Are y'all easily influenced by trends? Do y'all start trends? Yeah, y'all let me know for real how y'all be.
I'm wishing you all a blessed 2025. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with all my latest releases.
Subscribe if you're new, y'all. Y'all heard it.
Suede is going to be a big one for 2025. On the back of last year, suede was really on trend in other departments like bags and clothes. One shoe that really set it off for me was the collaboration between New Balance and Miu Miu on the 530s. I absolutely loved and still love these and want to get my hands on a pair of these, but
I don't know, y'all. I don't know if these gonna fly with me. Like, I don't know if it's a suede vibe. I feel like New Balance, they need to stick to the 9060s, the 1906s. But then again, they probably selling somebody like them.
This is also a retro sneaker as well, but we'll talk a little bit more about that later down the line. But the combination of the retro and suede is just beautiful. The suede really gives off this luxurious look, and with the material of suede, you usually get really simple block colors. With this, it's a really great way to either keep it simple with some neutral colored fit, or it's a great way to introduce some pops of color into your outfit if you are looking for a way to, you know, introduce a little bit more spice into your fits. I do also have to mention another suede sneaker which really blew off last year, and that is the Puma Speed Cats. I do have a separate review on them if you are interested, because they are one of the shoes that's really my vibe, y'all, in the last kind of year. What I love about the Speed Cats is that you do have this very minimalistic design silhouette, but you also have that suede element. And again, with that, you do have some color blocking, so you can obviously go for a very simple color, more of your neutral colors, or you can go for your bright, vivid color like the reds and the blues. Either way, because they are a low profile and minimalist.
Who's the girl in the middle though? Loki, is that one of the Jenners?
You can literally pair these with absolutely anything, which is one of the things I love most about these. They're weightless, they're comfortable, unisex, and massively nostalgic. The only downside with suede sneakers is the maintenance on them. If you get them dirty, they are super hard to clean.
Bro, why does everyone keep on saying this? I swear, even in my last sneaker review video when I did the Jordan 4 Fears, people kept saying it's hard to clean the suede, and somebody else came and backtracked that. It was like, it's really not that hard. As long as you have a toothbrush or something to really get in there, you just go ahead and scrub it up a little bit. And you got to make sure your stains don't even be on there that long. But I feel like I need to make that video because I feel like that's long overdue, low key. Make sure we still recording. All right, for sure.
However, you can just buy some spray protector and make sure that you have protected them before you do start wearing them out to kind of prevent those situations. Also, just to mention some other suede sneakers, we have the Nike Cortez. We have a variation of New Balances, especially the 9060s, which are one of my favorite silhouettes. And if you do want something a little bit more luxurious designer, then also take a look at the Dry Savannah Norton.
In 1984, the Air Jordan was banned from the game. Nike could have paid a fine, but they didn't. Why?
Shut your ass up. Anyway,
then also take
these is kind of tough, y'all. If y'all know what these are, let me know down below in the comments, because low-key, I'm trying to do a review on these on the channel, because these is tough. Like, they got that tan colorway, very like, they don't have too much of a sole, but they look like some like fashionable shoes, no cap. I don't know how another way to put it. Football.
I
Oh,
think in
for sure.
2025, every sneaker brand is going to have a release of some kind of football-inspired sneaker.
No
I said
cap.
it here first. A few years ago,
Bro, if y'all be like in tune with like the creator league for like for creators, but with that being said, like I've seen people like Duke, I'll put them on the screen. I've seen Duke have them on, or just like various NFL players. I feel like I've seen them have like Jordan 1s and like sneakers. And I've seen like even in the stores. I remember I think at Dick's Sporting Goods, I saw them when I was trying to do one of my public interviews. They had like these basketball inspired like football like cleats, which was crazy. Let me know how y'all feel about those.
Sneakers were the main focus.
Me personally, I'm for it because they look fly and it's like, I don't know, it kind of brings that like that streetwear to the football scene.
Over the last few years,
vibe,
it has now transitioned over to football sneakers, or Americans like to call it soccer sneakers. From the exaggerated tongue to the knee-high sock styling to the minimalistic silhouette, the color blocking, the great thing about these is that because of the style, they are generational. It doesn't matter how old you are, anybody can rock a pair of these. There is already so many football-inspired sneakers out there at the moment, and one of the most popular ones that everybody has been wearing.
Chill. This is a double cup, but it ain't nothing what it's not even what y'all thinking it is. I'm literally just drinking water, y'all. I gotta head to the gym after this, y'all, but I'm staying on my healthy vibes. You feel me? All 2025 we taking over, no cap.
In 2024 was of course the Adidas Sambas and the Gazelles. Also we have the Nike Cortez, the Puma Avantis, Anitza Tiger 66s, the Reebok Hammer Street, and there are so many more out there as well. In the first 5 days of 2025, I have seen, and there are so many more.
I forgot what these is called right here, but if y'all see my mouse cursor, y'all let me know what these is. I remember I was watching a video and this girl said that these shoes right here got aura. Or something like that. She said if you got these shoes on, you look-y got some aura. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I feel like they are basic. And she said you have a great style, which is crazy. It was like, what your shoes say about you if y'all remember that video that I reacted to on my channel. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about those.
I have seen that Louis Vuitton are releasing their football-inspired sneaker this
year.
They
look like those fancy Pumas that came
last
out
year in 2024 on their runway for 2025. The runway was heavily based on football-inspired garments, accessories, and of course sneakers. Now these are called the LV Footprint Soccer. If you are interested, they do come in about £900, so they are very, very expensive. But I just feel like once you
£900. 900 pounds is crazy.
Producing football-inspired sneakers, then you just know that other brands
are
going to follow.
Band
One of the coolest sneakers which I've seen as well last year was the collaboration between the Sambas and the Adidas Predator Mania, which was released back in 2002 when David Beckham was the poster boy for Mania. We also had another collaboration of the Sambas with Wales Bonner, which was a massive hit. This for me is just an example of how they're going to take these really popular football silhouettes and keep creating different variations through different designs and collaborations and partnerships with other brands and designers. Nike even put a tongue on the Nike Cortez, and for 2025 announced a sneakerfied reissue of its football boots. Also, just to keep adding on top of this, Oasis are doing a reunion tour this year, which is massively linked to the football culture. Running sneakers is a trend that I have seen massively grow over the last year. People want to walk on clouds, and the increase I've seen in on-cloud runners.
If y'all want some of the most comfortable sneakers, y'all tap in with me. I'm telling you, I'm going to get you right. Go ahead and check the info card somewhere up here, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, y'all going to be good. Y'all in good hands. With that being said, I'm like the most comfortable connoisseur. You feel me? Like I give you all the top most comfortable sneakers, and if y'all are into that vibe, go ahead and subscribe, y'all, because if you're not, I just don't know what to say. Like I literally do this, like I really do this on a regular basis. So with that being said, if y'all want some like everyday type of content for sneakers and basically all that, we add in fashion also in 2025, so y'all stay tuned. With that being said, subscribe, y'all, if y'all want that type of sneaker content.
Salomon, night running sneakers in general in the last year has been crazy. And what I've seen a lot is that these sneakers come in quite bland, minimalistic colors like white, black, and gray to make them appeal more easily to those who go for a more simple fit. And once you get hooked into the comfort and the fact that you can wear these for absolutely anything, not just exercise and activity, it makes it really hard to go back to other sneakers. There is a really thin line now between running sneakers and everyday lifestyle sneakers. The ASICS brand is a really good example of this. Most of their silhouettes were initially designed for runners. However, nowadays they're seen as more of kind of everyday lifestyle sneakers. And I can just see this brand continue to grow and grow in 2025.
This is how to get in shape fast. The best way to boost your
how many ads is we gonna get?
Shape is not keto, it's not paleo, it's not carnivore, it's not vegan, and it's definitely not super intense exercises like this. This is what 5 pounds of body fat looks like. If you want to drop this or more,
like, what am I watching right now? This is low-key kind of interesting.
To this. Eat that pizza. I do eat pizza. I love pizza. I love donuts. I love burgers. I really do eat.
This enough.
Vince Sant, again, a celebrity trainer, co-founder of V-Shred. Vince is ISSA certified trainer. He's also been a fitness model, which Susan appreciates, and thank you for that, Vince.
Dang, so long.
Now the next trend is sneaker hybrids, which is essentially variations of other shoes that have been combined with sneaker designs. Now I am super excited about this trend because I feel like this is one of the more kind of newest trends. In 2024 we did see glimpses of sneaker hybrids, but I feel like 2025 we're about to see a whole lot more. We're going to take a look at a few that I've seen already and some that I've seen upcoming for 2025. First of all, we have the North Face Reactive Sneaker Sandal. It's designed to be used on land and water, so it does have cutouts in it that obviously the water can fall through. It's actually recommended for
off-brand Crocs, low-key. The vibe is there. I mean, like, these little circles right here, as y'all can see on my screen, my cursor, these like kind of like some Crocs but shoe version, if y'all get what I'm putting down.
Daily use, which is a cool design, I guess, but I don't know how groundbreaking that really is. One of my actual favorites, I think it's dropped twice now, and I just missed the last drop, which I was absolutely gutted about, was the 1906 New Balance loafer.
No way, people is getting hyped over these loafers right here. I remember I think it was Josh Dominique. He posted a video about these, and I was just like, I don't know, like, they look very, I guess they're very Y2K vibe, which is very New Balance, but the shoe is not appealing whatsoever, at least in my opinion. But then again, people do have their own different styles, but it's like, I don't know how I feel about these. They look very, very old, very much like a shoe you maybe see someone wearing that's over the age of 50. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
This is essentially the 1906 sneaker, which is one of my favorite sneakers from New Balance, but they have made it into a loafer. Now, what I like about this is that a loafer for me is very practical. So I feel like you could probably actually get a lot of use out of this loafer, and it looks super comfortable as well.
Maybe if you're in that loafer scene,
probably. The same sole as the 1906, however, the upper has been transformed into the loafer style. However, you're still keeping those same mesh running style materials. Salomon did a collaboration with Mason Margiela. They transformed the Salomon XT4 into an
I've been hearing a lot of great things about these.
We then have this combination of,
and then right after I heard about them, I saw them in the gym. So that must mean that it is kind of a trend, essentially, because I've actually heard that's one of the most comfortable sneakers too.
I saw a pair by Simone Rocha.
Where
the bottom half is a sneaker, has a thick, chunky sole, but the top half is a ballerina shoe. It's this kind of contrast, you know, of a ballerina shoe is very dainty, it's very petite, cute, and then you have this kind of chunky.
Bro, these look crazy. Bro, if anyone pulls around me with these, bro, I'm going, what are those? Like, no cap. Like, literally, what are these?
More aggressive.
What are those?
It's just two very different concepts, which is exciting to see, but interesting to see how many people are actually interested in these kind of shoes. At the moment, I think the sneaker hybrids are for those people that are wanting something a little bit more, and they want to try out something different because they are definitely unique. But I'm sure there's going to be one variation in 2025 that is going to catch everyone's eyes. Last trend to just briefly mention mention, because it has been a running trend for the last few years, is the retro sneakers. You see a lot of these brands bringing back old silhouettes. I just feel like this trend is always going to be there. It's going to be there in 2026 trends. It's going to continue. So it's something that is definitely here to stay. Let me know in the comments below as well if you think there are some.
I think that is going to cap off the video, you guys. I've actually been thinking about doing this type of video on my own channel, like as in like me actually doing this video, not reacting to somebody else. But yeah, y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Give me a like and a subscribe if you do like this content. And with that being said, if you guys do want to see some like fashion-esque type content, go ahead and click the playlist up here.